Have you also found that in talking with people about the results, that let's say couples or, family members play the game, do you find they have more powerful, meaningful conversations because they are so focused? What's been your feedback on that?
Well, what happens is the purpose of the game is to help you get in touch with what's going to make you the happiest in your life, for you, not for anyone else, for you. It's about you having a real conversation with yourself about what's your authentic self. You know those moments that you have when you just think, I don't care what anyone else in the world thinks because I'm so blissfully happy and, nothing's going to touch me. It's about helping you really get like that with all the relationships that you can have in your life. So the game lets you ask structured questions because it's a conversational game that you play with people. So you start having conversations around topics that you perhaps wouldn't normally have around a dinner table or with your friends, but it's in a really positive, supportive way. So what you'll find is you open up a huge amount of conversation that you might not have normally had.
And with businesses?
Businesses, yeah, we use it in business. So I think the great thing about the application of the game is that you can use it in all aspects of your life. So I used it in business, I use it in my business every day. So what I do from a business point of view, I might have a goal about something I'm trying to achieve. So that's what I say, guys, when you think about a wish, think of it like a goal that you want in your life. And then I just work through and look at what the blocks are and they go, and then at the end I'm in a different energy space, and then bingo, the universe steps in and helps me out and all these opportunities turn up. So
when was it first launched? How long ago?
The first time we launched the Wish was at the Mind Body Spirit Festival in May last year.
Okay, so it's 2008, and are we allowed to share the good news of what's happened this week?
Yeah, fantastic. Love to share the good news of what's happened this week.
What's the good news?
One of the things that I've been trying to work on is helping people in what I'd call mainstream having access to these sorts of tools and to start the conversations like Deb's talked about. The idea of making these conversations and these gatherings very mainstream. So we had a bit of a breakthrough this week because we're now in Borders stores across Australia. So go and have a look for the game in Borders, which is pretty good. So, yeah.
And what's one of your main wishes for the Wish game?
Well, the main wish I'd probably have for the Wish game is for everyone to have an experience of it, because if I can get it to as many people around the world and we can start shifting the energy so that people can really get rid of the blocks that have worried them in their life for such a long time, you're able to get on with the important things about, having fun and being happy and, and having the things that you want in your life. So, a happy planet is going to make a big difference to what's going on with, the major issues around the world, like the problems with the climate change issues or the poverty or the war. I mean, we're thinking if you can shift that level of conversation at a grand level, it's really about, moving the energy that way. I think we can have, as a group, a really powerful impact on what's happening in the next generation.
And what's a personal wish that you have for the Wish as far as someone overseas goes?
Oh, you always ask who likes this one. This is my Oprah wish, but I've got to be, my Oprah wish is, obviously we'd love for the Wish to be featured on something like Oprah. And the reason being is that Oprah is one of those personalities who already understands this type of work. The other thing about it, she can have a sensible conversation with so many people so quickly. So again, we have that exposure to have people across all the world having those sorts of conversations, where we become, having this as a normal conversation about shifting the energy in the blocks so that you can, really take a lot more control and impact on your life in an easy way, not struggling.
In the creation of the Wish, when was it that you kind of got, from that first download, being woken up, how long did it take for you to kind of get, okay, this is a game, this is called the Wish, this is what it does? How long did that jigsaw puzzle take to appear?
Start to finish, 3 months, 3 to 4 months.
That you actually got what it was meant to be?
Yeah, look, what happened, Robyn, was when I got it, I got it in pieces. So like I said, I got the name really early on, I got the infinity symbol, then I got little pieces of what the cards would be called and what the combination of the numbers would be. But yeah, from start to finish, from the time that we started to when I finished writing the game, it was about 3 months.
Excellent. And I have to say, honestly, having played the Wish a number of times, I would wish for every person here to have an experience of the Wish game, because it truly is a powerful game. And I'm a bit of a skeptic in a lot of this sort of stuff. I think I'm a fairly grounded person in many ways, even though doing conversation with Robyn, some people may not see it that way with the guests that we have on. For me, though, it's having my own experience of what a guest does and it's from that personal experience that I then go, you know what, I'd really like to share this. So having Louise Laffey explain about the Wish game, it truly is a game. I would love for people to have that experience. Thank you, Louise.
Thank you very much.
All righty.